Hi children, we know about India map, world map, Europe map, America map, like that map. But we don't know about the thematic maps. What is meant by thematic map? It is different. It gives different kinds of information, like the nature of terrain or landforms of the earth. That is mountains, plateaus, plains, uh, and also economic activities of the people, languages spoken, literacy. So usually these maps gives or focuses on only particular aspect. Such maps are called thematic maps. Okay, so these thematic maps shows the nature of terrain, and when we use this thematic maps, we have to use symbols, colors, and patterns. Suppose we want to know uh, the water resources, or we want to draw a particular map to know the regions which have very little drinking water. Compare map with the showing water resources, rainfall, groundwater, and rivers. Based on this comparison, we can decide what is the best way to make drinking water available to all the people of the region. Okay, this is the political map. This political map gives lot of information about mandals, districts, states, countries, capitals. If we want to see, if we want to know about the capital of Madhya Pradesh, we can easily locate that Bhopal, which that symbol used a dark bold dot symbol. Okay, and like that, Bangladesh and also Meghalaya, Shillong, Assam, Dispur. These are the capitals and the districts. If you go through in detail, we can know about these maps. So this maps gives a particular thing. Okay, this map shows about the physical conditions or physical things in that particular region or particular place. This is called physical map, shows about the landforms of the earth, shows mountains, rivers, and plateaus. This is the land use maps. What is land? What is meant by land use maps? It shows the people use the land, how they are using the land, okay, available land. There are parts of the village land used for pasture, for raising food crops, for raising cash crops. Some part of the residence, schools, place of worship, and shops. How much land used for different activities? It shows that. Okay, and the next choropleth map. This map tells us about the statistical data aggregated over predefined regions such as countries or states by coloring or shading these regions. If you see, this is the part of Asia continent. In Asia, India is in Asia. So, um, entire China, India, Pakistan, and some other parts of the southern countries of South Asian shows the different colors with the colors shows about the population density uh, during 2009. Okay, so these countries with a high density of population might appear darker or density of population on a chlorophyll map. This is called another thematic map. And a proportional point symbol. If you see that map, large circle, large pie charts, or a large type of balls and small balls and very small balls on America map. that is shown about the map of America. The proportional symbol technique uses point symbols of different sizes, height, length, area, or volume to represent quantitative statistical values associated with the different areas or locations within the map. So this is called proportional symbol map. Okay. And another thematic map is India population cartogram map. Cartogram map. Another thematic map is a cartogram map. What is meant by cartogram? It is a map that intentionally distorts the geographic space based on a given variable, usually by scaling features so their size is proportional to their values of the variable. So this thematic map shows about the India's population cartogram, SC population especially. Okay, and another thematic map is isarithmic or isoline map. This isarithmic map is also known as contour maps. What is meant by contour lines? A place, a line, the contour lines are lines joining with equal heights are called contour lines. So if we show on a map, it is called contour maps or isolation maps. These maps depict continuous quantitative fields, sometimes conceptualized as statistical surfaces by cartographers such as precipitation or elevation by participating space into regions, each containing a consisting range of values of the field. The boundary of each region, an isoline, thus represents the set of locations of a constant value. Okay. And the last but not least, this is also dot distribution map. A dot distribution map places small point symbols over a given space to indicate the distribution of a given phenomena. This is an Africa map. Dark dots and sporadic dots shows that malaria cases in Africa in 1918. Okay, and flow type of map. Flow map depicting US aid to Africa in 2016. How much aid from US got by the Africa, this map shows during 2016. You see, these lines may be schematic straight lines or curves or may represent the actual travel route. Okay. Some flow maps here simply shows the presence of connections while others use visual variables such as size or color to represent the properties of each